做人的18条底线. The 18 bottom lines to be a human. Dayform Buddha. October 19th, 2006. Butterfly flock around when flowers are blossoming. Virtue occupies when hearts rectified. The branches are thick when root is deeply embedded in the ground. Tao is generated when principles is set up. Life Achanuan formulates 18 bottom lines to be a human. Those who break through the bottom line will be regarded as demons and ghosts with evil spirit. Be obedient to our parents. Our parents give us life. They're just like the sky above our head and the earth under our feet. They enable us to stand between the sky and the earth. No matter what our parents are like, they give life to us and nurture us on this land. The filial affection and obedience are children's obligation. No matter whom you are, an ordinary people or a president. No matter where you are, nearby or far away, to make your parents happy and live comfortable in your hometown are your absolute duties. Never humiliate the ancestors. The tree has a root and water has a source. Our ancestors are our roots and sources no matter they are moral or immoral. Humiliating the ancestors is really a degenerated behavior, which must draw down the wrath of heaven. Therefore, what should be done is recalling the ancestors' merits with deep emotion, understanding their difficulties at the time, looking forward and moving for a better future. Never insult the king. One principle of heaven is that the colony of ants, bees must have a king. Everything has a core, and human society also has kings. The principle of heaven must follow the way of heaven, and it is impossible for human beings to get the secret of that. No matter what the name is, chairman or president, no matter how the position is taken, in turn or lifetime, no matter what kind of personality the king is, integrity and talent or immorality and commonplace, he deserves to be respected, not insulted. Show reverence to the greatest creator. We know nothing about how vast the universe is, how wonderful all things on earth are, how profound the 36-dimensional space is, and how mysterious the changes of time and space are. There are 18 inner contents in human body which are beyond the control of consciousness, such as the reason of dreaming, the spot of unconsciousness, and the track of lifetime and life itself. And we know nothing about these things. The way of death is also a puzzle. So how? Could we not revere the greatest creator? Blasphemy will cause the impossible opening of telegnosis, and such an ignorant behavior is like a fool. We should be humble in front of the greatest creator all the time and should never degenerate to be an unruly man. Seek truth from facts. The truth is the basis for justifying right or wrong, true or false, beautiful or ugly. Disregarding the truth is perverting the law, even illegal. The behavior of creating something out of nothing or fabricating information is with evil intentions in one's mind. Uncritical trust or comments without any support from the truth is the devil's skill. We should never fabricate the truth, ramble on about the facts, believe or follow others blindly, never make comments groundlessly. We should seek truth from facts before action. Everything we do should be based on truth. Never bully widowers, widows, orphans, childless couples, and other socially vulnerable groups. The fate of widowers, widows, orphans, childless couples, and other social vulnerable groups is caused by their own faults. It is the result of retribution for bad deeds, and they should not blame anyone or anything but themselves. In spite of this, their situation should not be a reason for people to bully them. Helping them get rid of this troublesome life is an important way to achieve the stage of God, Buddha, celestial being, sage, and saint. What Jesus the Christ, Buddha Sakyamuni, and the great man Mao Zedong had been struggling all their lives for the happiness of these people. This is a mark of consciousness. Never destroy other people's homeland or animals' nesting sites. Heaven loves people, and people will enjoy their life. It is very natural for any creature to cherish and protect its life. Either imperial palaces or cave dwellings, either the birds' nests or the mammals' dens. All of these places are for protecting or nurturing one's life. Never take or destroy them by force. Make a living by working and creating. The workers are beautiful. Creation is the source of happiness. Never steal, rob, plunder, practice graft, or accept bribes. Never commit swindle or crime imaginable. Never hurt your brothers and sisters, neighbors and friends. Our brothers and sisters, neighbors and friends are valuable spiritual wealth in our lifetime. It is unacceptable to hurt them. Never join in any religious or political organizations. A man of noble character favors making friends with other people rather than forming cliques, while a vile character favors forming cliques rather than making friends. The ordinary people are simple, kind, honest, and tolerant. They recognize their social positions and act according to traditional decorum. However, the followers of demons are treacherous, cunning, and unscrupulous. They are skilled and political tricksters and always assume that they would be lucky in successfully tricking. Any government is the result of political structure, and various political organizations or parties are just like tumors growing in the body human society. Never take part in any superstitious activities. Various characteristically secret or cryptic activities, such as praying and consulting an oracle, drawing divination sticks, fortune-telling, cham and ghost-catching, telepathize, T groups, angel groups, someone showing its presence and power, master opening the light, the coming of Christ, reincarnation, being possessed by a demon, etc. are heterodox doctrines. One should not participate in these activities. Never expose others' secrets. Dig ancestral graves is exposing another one's secrets. Breaking into other people's hometown or house is exposing their secrets. Doggedly pursuing others for taking candid pictures is exposing their secrets, while fixing cameras for observing other people's behavior is also exposing their secrets. Opening the secrets to the public which should be kept in secret is making exposure too. One should not disclose other secrets. Never commit fraud. Fraud is a demoniac nature. To commit fraud is to create demons. No matter what kind of fraud behavior it is, forged certificate, bogus diploma, fake identification, fake medicine, adulterated wine and foods, false claims, falsified accounts, failed certificates, misrepresented material facts, phony money, pretended feeling, or any other form of frauds are strictly forbidden. Keep promises and be trustworthy. Keeping to what is promised is called being honest. Carrying through what is promised is called being faithful. A dishonest man will never be successful, and he does not deserve the name of human being either. Please remember that never make rash promises, because every promise must be fulfilled. Being responsible to what is promised, even at the cost of your life. Show respect for elders and teachers. From the teachers in kindergarten to the tutors in the college, from the masters teaching us by doing to the masters instructing our lifetime and life, it is them who had or have been accompanying us laboriously in our life. No matter what his or her character is, or what professional abilities he or she may have, showing respect for elders and teachers is our duty. We should respect the elders, respect those who are superior to us in ages, positions, abilities, and intelligence, and also respect those people who made more contributions. Love our country, love our hometown, and never defame our nation. The mountains and rivers of our country nurture us. It needs being eulogized and protected. The root of a nation is the motherland, and no matter how ugly the nation is, one should never break off his relationship with his motherland. No matter how critical you are at home, your fellow countrymen remain the same, and you should never demonize your nation and fellow men in front of other nationalities. The personality of a man should never get lost. A man who publicly besmirches himself will never be respected by others and never deserve that respect. Show reverence to life and nature. All things on earth have spirits. All spirits have lives. All lives have feelings. All feelings have loves, and all loves have pains. Putting yourself in the places of other creatures, feeling their pains and hurts, just as it's your pain and hurt, you will get a noble sentiment of revering life. Be not a butcher. Be not a life-maltreated man. Human beings rely on nature for a living. Celestial and tress, mountains and rivers, winds, clouds, rain and snow, the sun, the moon and the star, so on and so forth. all things in nature please our eyes. We would not exist without them. Prostrate yourself in front of nature and revere it. Take good care of nature meticulously in the same way of embracing your lover. Never deprive others of their freedom. Everybody has a right to enjoy freedom, whether a parent or a child, husband or wife. Don't injure or deprive others of their freedom for the benefit of your own. Ignoring the public hygiene will injure or deprive others of their freedom of enjoying clean and tidy environment. Talking loudly in public places will deprive others' freedom of enjoying peaceful time. Too loud voices of television will deprive neighbors' freedom of their peaceful and auspicious atmosphere in the rooms. Stopping others to express their opinions freely is to deprive them of their freedom of speech. Everybody is free to follow his inclinations, but the bottom line should be avoiding the injuries or depriving other people of their freedom. Summary: the 18 bottom lines to be a human. Be obedient to our parents. Never humiliate the ancestors. Never insult the king. Show reverence to the greatest creator. Seek truth from facts. Never bully widowers, widows, orphans, childless couples, and other socially vulnerable groups. Never destroy other people's homeland or animals' nesting sites. Make a living by working and creating. Never hurt your brothers and sisters, neighbors and friends. Never join in any religious or political organizations. Never take part in any superstitious activities. Never expose others' secret. Never commit fraud. Keep promises and be trustworthy. Show respect for elders and teachers. Love our country, love our hometown, and never defame our nation. Show reverence to life and nature. Never deprive others of their freedom. To build a house requires a sound foundation, while to be a man also requires a sound foundation in mind. Adhering to the above 18 bottom lines will enable you stand firmly between heaven and the earth, and you will be an integral part of nature. Great virtue and integrity will be generated from this. Real soul and real spirit will be generated from this. By observing all these, you can get whatever you want or at least be on the right track of Tao.